Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Max Millis, and alongside me is my marketing team for a revolutionary new household product, Habitat Kitchen Paper. Tonight, with the help of my fellow associates, Daniel, Tyler, and Jake, we will present our new product and a potential advertisement. Furthermore, we will demonstrate why this advertisement will promote and sell the product and how it will enhance our consumers' attitudes towards our brand. Additionally, we will describe our brand concept, outline the advertisement's content, and discuss the likely interpretation of the advertisement. Branding is a critical way of distinguishing any product from the rest of its market and can create a perceived value in the mind of potential customers. According to Simplicable, a brand concept is the general idea or abstract meaning behind a brand. A brand's concept is used to give consistency to a brand's identity. In order to develop our brand's concept, we analysed our consumer target, our marketplace competition, and our product's main benefit. We determined that the slice of the population most motivated to buy our product would be proactive cooking mums concerned with environmental sustainability aged 25 to 50. Furthermore, we determined that this product would appeal to our target market because of its emphasis on being environmentally friendly. Overall, we determined that the concept of Habitat Kitchen Paper is to provide a simple, reliable, and eco-friendly kitchen paper that proudly demonstrates versatility through its capacity to be used in a multitude of situations in the kitchen. Now I'll pass the mic over to Daniel to outline the ad content for our brand through a draft storyboard.
Hello everybody, I assume everyone has seen one of Sir David Attenborough's famous documentaries, yes? Well, Sir David Attenborough is the face of the Habitat brand and will be narrating the entire ad like he does in his famous documentaries. Throughout the ad, in the background, these bird sounds will be playing to give it a real documentary feel. On this first slide, Sir David Attenborough will be on the screen with the Habitat Kitchen Paper and say, "The Habitat Kitchen Paper is one of the most versatile objects I have observed on the face of the earth." As shown on this slide, as someone cleans a kitchen spill with Habitat Kitchen Paper, Sir David Attenborough will narrate, "It is most effective for cleaning up tough bench spills." On this next slide, someone will be cleaning up a floor spill with Habitat Kitchen Paper, and the narration will be, "The paper is equally as adept for cleaning up floor spills." On this next slide, a person will be using the Habitat Kitchen Paper again, but to clean the tongs, kitchen tongs, and the narration will be, "The paper is very good for cleaning kitchen utensils." On this slide, they will still be in the kitchen and the bench will still be there, but then they will be using the paper to cook. And the narration will be, "As we can see here, the Habitat Kitchen Paper can be used for a multitude of cooking tasks." On this second last slide, there will be a person putting the Habitat Kitchen Paper in a recycled bin. And the narration will be, "This kitchen paper might be tough on spills, but it is not tough on the environment." This last slide shows that Sir David Attenborough will be holding up the Habitat Kitchen Paper and saying the slogan of the brand, "Whatever the situation, it's always in its natural habitat." Up next, Tyler Dare will be up to talk about why we chose to do the ad this way and the reasoning behind it. Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel. Speaking to the consumer through advertising can be a difficult task to achieve. So at Habitat Paper Towel, we have identified 2 ways that we can clearly and effectively speak to our audience. As stated by Mark Gobe in his book, Emotional Branding, emotional branding provides the means and methodology for connecting products to the consumer. That is exactly what we have done with the branding for our product, Habitat Kitchen Paper. We have purposely made the ad amusing and more entertaining so it will stick to the consumer's head and they can have an emotional connection to it of happiness and joy. Mark has also stated that consumers are thinking more with their hearts and guts than with their heads. They want to see advertisers have commitment to their product and that we really believe in what they are selling. That's why we have chosen Sir David Attenborough as a celebrity endorsement. He is known around the world for his accurate scientific insight. Most people trust him and find him reliable. He also reflects our values and commitment we here at Habitat have for our brand and to what we are selling. There are a lot of different brands of kitchen paper out there. Too many, in fact, that consumer finds it hard choosing the right product for them. At Habitat, we asked ourselves, how are we going to cut through this clutter and make sure our voice is not only heard, but remembered? As stated by Jason in the Branding Podcast Part 2, an effective way of getting our voice heard through the crowd and other brands is to use a celebrity endorsement of some kind. In our advertisement, we have used Sir David Attenborough's skills in voiceover to narrate our advertisement, in his style of nature documentaries. The reason for doing this is so the audience can find some entertainment in our advertisement and remember our specific brand and ad in the future, while shopping for kitchen paper. We have also chosen Sir David Attenborough as a celebrity endorsement so we can stand out from the crowd and make our own original twist on the modern paper towel ads. Thank you. I'll now hand over to Jake.
The syntam of our ad will also contribute to creating a point of difference for Habitat kitchen paper over its competitors. A syntam, as explained by Jason in the Week 3 lecture Semiotics 2, is a collection of signs arranged in a way that creates meaning. The signs we are using in this ad consist mostly of symbols. The nature documentary style of the advert paints the kitchen paper as if it were a wild animal, completing its tasks around the kitchen environment, much like an animal in the wild would complete their day-to-day tasks, such as hunting for food or building a nest or shelter. The meaning is derived through denotation, which once again is explained in Jason's Week 3 lecture. Denotation is when the sign's physical meaning is depicted through words and images. The images in this ad will consist of the Habitat paper towel cleaning up all kinds of mess, while the words of Sir David Attenborough will give the advert a nature documentary feel. These elements will come together to create the literal meaning of this ad. The literal meaning created in this ad is based around the campaign slogan, the fact that Habitat kitchen paper is always in its natural habitat when it comes to cleaning up kitchen mess. It is reliable and will perform much like an animal within its favourable conditions. The symbolic representation, combined with the narration from Sir David Attenborough himself, creates a syntam significantly different to any other kitchen paper ads, cutting through the clutter and giving Habitat kitchen paper the best chance of being noticed ahead of its competition. On behalf of Max, Daniel and Tyler, I'd like to thank you for listening to us today. We hope you have been inspired by the revolutionary product that is Habitat kitchen paper towels, because whatever the situation, it is always in its natural habitat.